Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. And as you can see, we're really close to another 5-star Deadpool cover. You know, you only need 10 days to get it. Yep. I still need it though. Not champed yet. Anyways, what are we doing today? Doing what I did the last 2 weeks, and I'd have a bad pattern of this. But whatever. Habits and all that, right? It at least brought you a video right now, right? Deadpool Daily, Crash the Titans. I need to get it in. Hey, John, what's up, man? I did not forget. I just have other things on my mind. But thank you. What's up, John? So Crash the Titans today is brought to you by the lovely Wolverine. He's cheating with a 555. You know, he's eating pumpkins and everything. Pants are on fire, all the good news. So 4-star Wolverine was one of the very first few 4 stars to enter into Marvel Puzzle Quest. You had like Invisible Woman, you had Nick Fury, and you had Wolverine. Those are like the first 3. Okay, but Wolverine, he's much like Invisible Woman, he got a real big makeover at one point. Do you know his colors weren't always green, black, yellow? He used to be a green, yellow, red dude. His abilities also looked a lot different. His green was still like a board shake like it is now. His yellow was a recovery. His black was not surgical strike. It was something else entirely. It was so bad, I can't tell you what it was. I don't remember. A lot of the abilities that changed over time, like 1-star Venom's Devour used to be an instant kill, and what was it? A 2-star Hawkeye had an ability called Dodge, which allowed him to get away from damage a lot easier than Nightcrawler does. A lot of these people have changed abilities, but Wolverine's, he had this really bad red ability. It just did some damage and whatnot. I don't remember the whole shtick of it, and his green was decent for the time, and his yellow was meh. You know, he was easily worse than his 3-star component Wolverine. That's the problem. You're getting a 4-star character and he just wasn't as good. You know, better health numbers and match damage, and that was it. But in time, they've changed him to the green, black, yellow monster you see today, and over time, they changed him again just to pump up his numbers some more. So Logan has been reinvented a few different times in this game, much like his comic book counterpart on how many times he's died and been revived, huh? Anyways, so who do we go against this cheater with? Oh, real quick, just in case you didn't know, Wolverine is one of those guys that if you use him correctly, he's great at board shake. So his green maxed out at 5 means he's going to make 3 little X's throughout the board, breaking all those gems and causing cascade craziness. His yellow is a countdown that when it finishes, he gets a good amount of health back. But if someone matches it, then it does a bunch of board shake and counter damage to the person, to the enemy team. Black, though, is very notable. Surgical strike kills or breaks all of the tiles on the board matching the enemy's strongest color. So if the strongest color is red, breaks all of them, and it does an amount of damage for each one, and it's actually really good. Mix that with his do that one, then do the green, you got a lot of board shake. I used to like to run him with 3-star Wolverine when it was up and coming, because 3-star Wolverine's red, not Wolverine. Run him with 3-star Magneto's red, because 3-star Magneto's red says break all the team up tiles. So team up tiles gone, surgical strike, then the green for more board shake. It was pretty good. Anyways, what am I doing? We're gonna go forward and we're gonna see who's next. 4-star Deadpool. He came a lot later into the game than Wolverine did. This game's been out for well over 9 years, to be quite fair. Beta testing and all that. 4-star Deadpool hasn't honestly undergone that many. I don't think he's really done any changes. The more I think about it, I think he's been the same the whole time. Obviously, he doesn't always look like a pirate. His traditional outfit. But anyways, Captain Deadpool. Funny. So Deadpool has a couple of neat things going for him. His red, let's just get this out of the way. His red, it's expensive. It's 13. Why do I have it at 5? Just because I like the amount of damage it does, plus the healing factor altogether. That's actually a difference of like about 20,000 health, if you think about it. 12,000 enemy and 7,000 back to you. It's pretty decent. Would I always use it like that? No, not really. I kind of like his countdown for what? Because it's cheap. It's only 7. You get 6 5-turn countdown tiles that are on the bad guy's strongest color tiles, as he says there, right? They don't do anything, but if they are destroyed before they reach 0, and then by destroyed we mean matched. We mean matched for destroyed. We mean anything. If you disturb them, they're going to do a bunch of damage to the enemy team. They're actually pretty good, especially when you pair it up with 4-star Wolverine's ability to do board shake. There's a hint there for you. Finally, you have X-Enforcer, which is really good even when moving into 5-star characters. So whenever an ally of his takes more than that amount of damage, he does a 1-turn countdown that deals that much damage back. Okay? In 5-star tier fights, that much damage is nothing. That happens all the time, every day. So if you have someone like, I don't know, let's just say Okoye teamed with them, and someone smacks Okoye, for 2,000 plus damage, all of a sudden 4-star Deadpool puts out these countdowns, and they're boosted by Okoye. So, yeah, they're actually pretty decent. You could really do some good damage with him if he has someone to hide behind and have them take the damage for him. So, kind of doesn't fit Deadpool if you think about it, but, at the same time, I don't know. It's a video game. Let's play it. Without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to go in there and show Logan who's boss. Probably a lot of countdown for what. And this is a good build for him, right? By the way, 5-3-5, only for this one-on-one fight, because who are you going to X-Enforcer for? No one. That's who. One-on-one fight with animations on. And go. Anyone looking forward to Deadpool 3 with these two guys? I am. So I need purples and I need reds. Here's the thing. I don't want him to have all that black. So I'm going to just kind of move that yellow to get that black out of the way. Okay. And now I can get these 4 juicy reds. Absolutely right, John. It's going to be a sweet movie. We all know it. But I'm also kind of one of those suckers for Ryan Reynolds lately. I think he's just a funny guy. I know some people say Ryan Reynolds just plays Ryan Reynolds in every film, but I don't know. I don't mind it when the funny guy is funny in every film. Like, I don't know. It's like asking Arnold Schwarzenegger not to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, it's just who they are, Hi, Man Bear. So good to see you. So this fight's about to be done, John. I hope you weren't expecting much more, because all of a sudden we're only doing this for animation purposes right here. Countdown for what? Okay, putting those out there. And honestly, if we match one of them, you're not going to see much. It just does like a hit of damage back to the enemy when they get matched. There's really no animation to speak of. And then we're going to do out of bullets. Whoosh. And done. That's it. Deadpool wins, obviously. Come on. Were we thinking he wouldn't? So, it's not that 4-star Wolverine's bad, but his abilities are a little more expensive than Deadpool's, and I kind of got lucky with the red tiles there. Let's admit that much. I had like at least two match 4s of reds. That was kind of big. Oh, Free Guy? Yeah. Free Guy is great. Totally should watch that. Yes, it does, John. You get Deadpool's red is really strong, but I wouldn't say it's like awesome or broken or anything. I think it's efficient. How about that? It's worth its cost. It's not broken, that's all. that's it. I just had a short one here before. I mean, it's after midnight. I don't know where you guys are at, but just a short, quick little vid because I gotta work in the morning. I know some people here do too, but I'm not gonna point them out in the crowd. Thank you very much for joining, John and Manbeer. I will talk to you later. Yeah, bye, guys.